Yes, we are hopping on board with action at the start of this map. We're going to be able to go through mid and get on the hill uncontested. Initial hill control going to Los Angeles, it looks like. However, Cleveland able to get around the back. They are going to... It looks like they're hunting down this one player in the back from Los Angeles to try and get the hill. Trying to get spawns for new.
Shockwave pushing through street here. We'll see if he can pick these guy up right under him. Does get one.
He is able to.
It looks like Cleveland already have the spawns back here, though.
Yeah, Los Angeles able to get the majority of this hill time. It was pretty contested, but they're going to be able to soak up the last 20 seconds here. Spawns initially going in Cleveland's favor. However, Shockwave able to get through the back. They're giving Cleveland a deep street spawn. I think Shockwave needs to check his corner. No, he's going to elect to go up top. So there's one kill in the back here. RTF CoD playing very, very slow. I think he is going to be able to pick up this kill on Shockwave. He is. So we'll see if LA is able to take this hill from the back.
I mean, LA is holding it from the front. Yeah, Cleveland not doing a really good job of, being able to get these guys out of here. And as I say that, they just take out 3, so...
I was going to say, one really odd spawn from Hort there. He actually ended up spawning out escalators. So not sure what that was about, because Cleveland had full control of the back. So a weird split spawn there that gets them control of this hill. Hort doing a great job, 6 and 7. Lots of deaths, but putting a ton of pressure on the hill for them.
And as we wind down to the end of that P2, we do have Shifty running around with a knife. I don't know if I've ever seen anybody run around with a knife before. But he's rotating early, trying to get these spawns for his team here.
Yeah, so I think that people still seem to think the knife will give you a movement speed advantage, but no, it's based off of your main weapon. So his movement speed is not affected by pulling out a knife whatsoever. You definitely should probably get a Diamatti on your class. Cleveland not electing to go around into gold or through the back of the spawn. They're going to try and hit this from the front. Working so far, they are soaking up the hill time. LA going to keep the spawns. Cleveland so far doing a great job holding this from the front. More kills, 4 kills. That is a team wipe. Cleveland with full control of this hill.
Remarkable with some 6 kill spree here. Maybe 7? No, it's a little too antsy there.
Yeah, they think LA is going to spawn out. They don't. They actually get a split spawn. 2 spawn up in the back, and they're going to get this scrap time.
Yeah, teams are just going to rotate here. I'm going to take a look here at kind of the weapon split here. Trying to take a look. It looks like we have 2 for the 2 ARs and 2 subs for the side of Cleveland Misfires. And then we have an MP5, I think, if I'm looking at that correctly.
Yep.
3 subs.
On the side of Big News. Big News. That is that is 3 subs, 1 MP5. An MP5 on a map like Moscow is definitely an interesting choice with much longer sight lines.
You know what it is? It's the new tracers. Mint. Love it. Me gusta. Yes. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes, he's got to use those
meta when you got
tracers. Exactly. You paid for them, you better flip and use them.
I mean, that could also just be his preferred weapon, I think the MP5 is good. I just think in those mid-range fights, it's going to be a little bit more difficult to control.
Yes.
Shockwave picks up 3, including his teammate. We count those. So it looks like we got all these guys already rotating early. And Cleveland's kind of all over the hill here. We'll see if they can actually hold control.
Yeah, Cleveland able to get this initial P1 control. LA kind of split spawning all around the map. It's going to work out in their favor, attacking the hill from all different directions. Cleveland going to keep the spawns here. They did have one player, remarkable.
It's remarkable.
Yeah, remarkable. He's from Boston. He's from Boston.
You gotta say it.
He does get the split spawn.
There you go.
He's able to pick up 2 on the hill. He's able to get out with his life, but this hill control oh no, Hort is able to come back, shoot Filzy in the back while he's trying to help out his team. or get to his team, it looks like. And Hort with 2 great kills on hill to get the few seconds of scrap time and spawn LA so far out. Cleveland with the initial hill control, and it's looking good for them.
And it looks like Cleveland are going to start getting a nice lead. This is actually pretty huge. Just as huge as the 5 Tier 1 subs that Eddie Jr. just gifted in the chat. Thank you so much, Eddie. Appreciate you, dude.
Eddie, thank you, man. Much appreciated.
Not checking corners there. You got to check your corners, man. I understand sliding into the hill, but you got to check them left and right. Quick.
Quick reminder, Codcaster is a little bit weird to try and set up teams on. We do mess up somewhat frequently. Yes, the teams are flipped, but we are going to cast what we see on the screen because you cannot flip them mid-game. Makes it much easier on the casters to just cast what we see on the screen.
We'll fix this as soon as it's finished here. Cleveland with a nice 40-point lead, you know, just about 42, I guess. But LA with a nice rotation, I think, going into this next one. Oh, no, wait. No, Cleveland with a nice rotation. I'm kind of surprised that he didn't check that. Honestly, the entirety of his team was kind of in the back, and that's a FAMAS coming out. Kills his teammate. I'm loving it. MP5, FAMAS. Honestly,
Moose doing it all with the MP5 and
he's my spirit animal.
Needs no help from his team. Just slaying them out. Absolutely no problem.
Honestly,
full hill control.
The FAMAS just gives you 10 extra damage.
We
Doesn't protect you from cruise missiles, though.
Zentrix. Thank you, Zentrix.
Okay, who paid this man? Who paid?
He's going XM4 with the 3X sight.
And the blue tracers?
And the blue tracers.
CDL, we need our cut, baby.
He's pulling out all the stops, all the tracers. Tracers, no doubt, give you plus 10 damage every single bullet.
Oh, Jim spot right here. Shockwave picking up a nice kill here right next to the bank. Just sitting in that corner there.
On this entire map.
LA Dweebs with a nice rotation. They have 50 points of time. I don't think they're looking at the right spot, though. Turns around. Gonna need some help from his team here.
Hort does pick up one we call that rat or in dog. Contestation going down on the hill. Hort not able to pick that up. LA with the hill control, but one player in bus, remarkable, gets taken down.
We got streaks coming down. I guess we're just not going to talk about the 30 bomb that Hort just dropped. We still got another 100 points left on this hard point here. And it looks like Cleveland just going to take a nice quick lead here. LA doing a good job, though, of rotating. I love to see that when you're doing... you're not picking up as many kills as you would like, and you're not holding hills. You always got to try and get onto the hill early. That could be the difference between, you know, holding that 20-30 seconds and just getting broken. Some time is better than no time. And if you can eventually get a really good hold on a hill, then you'll be set.
Moose can't get it down with the 3x sight on the hill. Hill control going in favor of Cleveland, although LA coming quickly off the spawn. Shifty does get caught out by action on hill.
I don't know if he saw
And now hill control in LA's favor. Well, number 5 there, wrapping all the way around Hort, doing a great job getting spawns.
I think they spotted him.
Yeah, they did spot him. They know he's up top now, and he was not able to get the spawns for his team with 2 members from LA tracking him down. He does pick up one, and he knows he was able to see Shockwave. Shockwave does get caught by Hort, and it looks like, yep, spawns are now in favor of Cleveland. A great play from Hort to get spawns for his team.
You can see here, all of LA are going to be hitting that street and apartment side. This is really what you want to be doing. It provides a lot of cover. It gives you the easiest access to, especially looking into bank. This is how you want to break this hill. And you can see these guys are spawning out. Action picking up 2 there. So even though Cleveland rotated early, got the spawns and everything, Dweebs hit that perfectly. There's no better way to break this hill than hitting it through street and apartments and just kind of swarming these guys. Now if they can hold it, it'll be great for them.
Yes, it will be, although Cleveland looks looks like they will be able to soak up and Moose now with another new site. Switching out guns like it's nobody's business.
Phil running as fast as he can to the next hill. And Phil in action get taken out pretty quickly there. And Cleveland with another early rotation, an early setup here. We're going to see if LA can break it again. This one, I would say, is probably a lot harder to break than the next one. Shotgun getting one kill.
I would agree with you there. I think this hill is going to be much harder to break, and with the score getting closer and closer to that 250 mark, LA is going to need to put it into overdrive. They need to get through. They need to get the spawns. You need to get L control, get through, get that contest on.
Shockwave's doing a really great job of killing everybody.
Yeah, Shockwave doing a great job, but unfortunately Cleveland is able to cut him down in the back. RTF able to get 2 great kills on hill. There is one flanking.
He did
Not going to be quick enough though. The map goes in favor of, on the screen it says Cleveland, however this is LA's map. LA takes this map and they're up 1-0 in the series.
I can't really check, but I think Court had to have dropped 40 plus.
On the second rotation he was at something like, I think 34 or 35 kills, so we get the confirmation.
Those, and I think we're all good to go here. Is this wrong again? This is wrong again.
This is wrong yet again, yes. So we're going to cast what we see on the screen. We know it's wrong, but it's easier for us to cast that way.
Let's take a look at this minimap here. Number 6, Remarkable, just kind of takes somebody out. And it looks like LA is just kind of running, taking over the plane here.
They are Big Moose all the way through with a heavy pre-fire towards the back of the plane. Doesn't quite work out for them. Right now, Cleveland in a 4v1 advantage. Shockwave left alone. Gonna do what he can.
I think we're costing people their channel points.
I think so too. I would agree.
Oh no.
We're messing it all up for people.
And it goes to show
Shockwave.
you, don't buy meme stocks, boys and girls.
Hey, you're up.
So
You
Shockwave,
bought low. You bought low.
Shockwave
You're
staying
you're
alive over in
profiting
green.
right now.
Takes one out. He's playing this like CS:GO, like Valorant, playing to save. There's just no economy in this, and you know you gotta push forward. You gotta get these kills. Plant the bomb.
Cleveland, in my opinion, played that perfectly in a 4v1. A lot of times you're going to see players just fly out at that last player wanting to get that last kill, and that's when you can make the clutches happen. They elected to play it very, very slow. They knew where bomb was and ended up with the round win. First round in favor of Cleveland. 2 kills coming out of Hort, 2 kills coming out of Remarkable. We'll see if they can keep it up. Hopping on board with action here.
Sorry, swap over to the Cleveland here. See what they can do with this offense.
Okay, fine.
It's A Street.
Quick A hit. There's going to be one player. Action is going to be on A here. He does run away after he sees the heavy push from the Cleveland side.
LA just kind of gave them this entire side here.
Yeah, they're watching the cross, but it's not
Moose.
not quite enough.
You see that? Do you see what gun that is?
I did see a bullfrog there. I know it's your favorite.
Somebody tell this man to DM me. I'm gonna kiss him. Right in the mouth.
I think Cleveland's biggest fault right now is they had full A-side control and elected to play extremely slow.
Yeah, but there's no way they know that, right?
So quickly.
There's no way you just say, you know what, I'm just going to push through A Street.
You know, I disagree. How often do you see more than one player watching the A bomb site?
I mean, I guess you could stack it, but you never want to run.
They had one guy, Action was there. They backed him up, and now they give Action the chance to rotate back, and he kills him right off the bomb. And LA with a great patient round. They tie it up at 1-1.
Honestly, here though, I think LA played it really, really well. They got a pick. They kind of stayed back, let these guys push, which a lot of times a lot of people forget on defense. Like you get a kill and people are like, go, go, go! We gotta kill the rest of them. You have time. You play time. You force these guys to make a mistake, They didn't want to go back towards B. They want to rotate to the other bombs, and they pushed A, and they just got punished for it.
Yep. I think LA played that perfectly on the back of Cleveland's, in my opinion, a little bit of a mistake, just not doing anything with the bomb site control that they were able to get. Phil C, being that annoying sub that we were talking about right before this match, getting trying to get under wing, or he's gonna get into plane now with the sub.
So this is weird to see. There's so many people on Cleveland around the back of the plane, right? There's nobody in it.
Yep.
So once again, they're giving up control of a site.
Steps. And it looks like Shifty able to pick up Shockwave on the A-bomb side of the map. I'm not sure if Shockwave was maybe going for a flank or going for an A-bomb plant, but it left the bomb out in the middle of the open, but they were able to recover it quickly.
What do you think of this line of sight here?
In Search and Destroy, I don't think this is a very good line of sight at all. I think maybe if you have a significant man advantage and you have the bomb down on A, it might work.
Nice kill there from Action.
You can't get those kind of kills when you're sitting up in the top of the tower.
Oh.
So Action, great kill onto Shifty there.
Fine.
Cleveland's patient play is work. Yep, Cleveland's patient play worked out for them. They stacked those back stairs, and no one was able to cross the bomb.
I think he could have planted without shooting at the guy. I don't know if they were there or not. I don't know if they crossed each other's paths. Yeah, I mean, getting a free plant and then trying to get away is probably more worth than trying to get that kill.
I would agree there. With the sub, it's all about the finesse. You got to try and get that bomb down and get out. Get out ASAP. So in 2-1 in favor of Cleveland. Kills all across the board. No one doing it all for either team.
I think what's good to note here is these teams are both kind of giving up either A or B as a particular site, which for the most part you don't really see, right? So for example, you have LA, who's so far he's given up two. I don't know if he's gonna get spotted there. He's given up two A site plants, and on the Cleveland Misfires side, they kind of gave up B. They were just completely open, but neither team, willing to push in, willing to risk that. CoD's able to plant the bomb and get that nice little pick.
Yeah, RTF with a great pick. He read that guy was on plane, able to get the kill. Fort with a great position near the back of the plane. Oh, Phil C with some shaky shots. He's running at him with the knife.
That's why you need a secondary.
Yep, that's why you need a gun.
Oh, is he still gonna finesse him?
It's a full finesse. It's not gonna matter though.
Still gets the kill.
3v1, 14 seconds down on bomb. Cleveland just needs to stay alive and they win this round. And it happens. There it is. 3-1 in favor of Cleveland now. The first aggressive push that I feel like we've seen in this game so far. Both teams seem to be playing very, very passively.
For the amount of variants and blueprints that I've seen Big Moose pull out, he needs to let my boy Phil C borrow some cash, bro. You cannot be running around with a knife. You can't. You need to be able to swap over and get that kill. I don't know why he has a knife out.
Yeah, a lot of people
over,
still think that a knife in this game gives you a speed advantage. It does not.
Yeah, it just doesn't.
It goes based off your primary weapon.
Let's see if we can see any picks here. Action kind of pushing forward. I think he sees him.
He does see him. RTF CoD sees him too,
Picks him
though,
up
and
first.
gets free fire. Big Moose inside a plane with the FAR. Gets one kill, but gets quickly traded out by Hort. It is now quickly into this round is now a 3v1 in favor of
Cleveland. Yep.
Shockwave last alive yet again. Trying to hop up. I don't think you can hop up from that angle.
You can actually.
Oh, can you? Interesting.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
He was not spotted running all the way to the back. Here.
He is playing his time. The only problem is the bomb is directly under the plane.
Yeah, he's just trying to look for any sort of pick that he can get. Again, Cleveland, I like it, playing it very, very slowly. They know where the bomb is. Yeah, they know where the bomb is, not trying to do anything special. Just playing their lives well. I don't think he'll
Oh.
check this corner. He gets tunnel vision onto Hort, who he saw in plane and doesn't check his corner. Another round going in favor of Cleveland.
Honestly, LA doing a really good job of being aggressive here. They're just not being aggressive together. I think if they play a little bit with each other, they're able to get each other's trades. I think it'd work out more in their favor.
Yeah.
And then,
Critical round. That offense going in favor of Cleveland.
RTF actually on a 6 streak here. 7-1, doing pretty well.
He has just 1, maybe 2 kills. I don't know if Codcaster is accurate in showing the scores, but he should be 1, maybe 2 kills off right now of his artillery.
Yeah, that is his artillery there.
Yep, he gets the artillery. 1 more kill for that cruise. However, and the bomb goes down very, very quickly. And again, Cleveland coming out with very aggressive plays. LA has no real LA has no real response. They're just playing way too slow. They are not trying to match Cleveland whatsoever. Another quick round in Cleveland's favor, up 5-1 now.
Yeah, Search and Destroy is one of those game modes that you can't just be giving up the power position so easily. They're either going to get the bomb down or they're just going to overwhelm you.
Yeah, especially on a map like Checkmate. If you have that plane control, it's over. You have to funnel through such tiny doorways. It's near impossible to take it back.
Do you think we see fireworks on this, or RTF is just going to hold off? This is probably the worst map for streaks.
Yes, it is by far. When plane control has been so crucial so far,
Is he going to get away?
streaks are completely useless.
He's not.
There we go. The aggressive plays coming out of LA now, and look what it does
nice.
for them. A very quick round win for them. Yes, McCoy, LA is currently 0-4. Looking to take their first win of the season. Or I should say, Cleveland right now is LA, and they are 0-4. Looking to go up 2-0 in the series here. LA Dweebs have a mountain to climb. 5-2 deficit. If they can match the aggression, I could see the momentum swinging in their favor. I really could. Again, another head bash. Not quite a head bash. There are 2 inside of plane. There's still 1 on that wing. He's gonna he's gonna peek around and get the kill. Now bomb and plane control going in favor of LA. However, 2 great picks coming out of the side of Cleveland. Will they be able to take back plane control though? They know exactly where Moose is. Shockwave with a great pick. 2v2. Bomb still down on B. Shockwave getting in the Tetris position. Try and catch anyone trying to jump up. They're electing to wrap
Grabs a
it
bomb,
to A.
runs over.
Yeah, LA does not see this play coming.
Yeah, Big Moose rotated pretty late there, or I guess pretty early, and wasn't able to catch them. They have a good idea, but it's just
Shockwave.
on the wrong side. Shockwave picks him up. He does.
Oh, yep. Shockwave is able to pick him up. Bomb is down, though. Ticking down. 40 seconds left. Remarkable has to make a remarkable play.
We'll have to see if he can get in the right position here. It's going to be hard not to get sandwiched, honestly.
Does
Is he
get
going to turn
one.
around? Nope.
Yep. Shockwave coming straight to the back, able to pick up the last kill. Another round in favor of LA.
What?
Like I said, if they can match the aggression, they can just maintain that playing control, find a way to get it consistently every single round, I can easily see the momentum shift. The momentum's already shifting quite a bit. 5-3 now, 2 straight rounds for LA. Shockwave now on a 6 streak. So he's 1 kill away from those streaks. Even getting a mortar strike or artillery strike. Artillery, whatever. Even getting an artillery. It looks like he has them. Is that just me? I think he does. I think he does have his streaks. I think he does have his streaks. So even that ping from the artillery strike is going to give them a load of information. Filcy again, playing aggressive, underplaying. Was able to get the pick, but 2 players sitting Tetris, able to cut him down pretty quickly. 2v2 situation. Moose getting another pick. He knows where Horde is, trying to get the pre-fire on him. 1v2 now. 1v2 now for their map life. Bomb is down on B again. Will Shockwave be able to pull this off?
I think he spotted him.
They know exactly where he is. Shockwave backs off. Some pre-fires coming out of him. Horde going straight into his pre-fire. Shockwave is able to pick him up 1v1.
Really good
and I'm
read
pretty
there.
sure Shockwave has a pretty good idea of where he is. He's electing to call in. He did see him back there. Is he able to get the kill? No, he's not. I think he was inside too, barely able to stay alive. The bomb is still down on B.
Gotta chase him.
All RTF needs to do is stay alive. I think he knows the bomb is down. There's no way that he can have it. Oh, he gives up his position though. Let's see if he's able to stay alive. 2 seconds, 2 seconds. No, he takes the wrong route. He takes the wrong route. Cleveland able to take a really close round 9 to take the match 6-3. And again, when I say that, LA takes that map. They are now up 2-0 in the series. Looking to get their first win of the season so far.
Yeah, LA did a really good job there, especially RTF staying alive at the end. That's Cletus, we'll count you in too, buddy. LA Dweebs on the left, Cleveland Misfires on the right. This is probably right.
Is Hort on LA Dweebs?
Couldn't tell you.
Okay, yeah, we aren't loaded in yet. That's true.
If the logos are on, we can swap those out. There
Logos are non-existent, but the names are correct. LA Dweebs is actually LA Dweebs, and Cleveland Misfires are actually Cleveland Misfires.
Yeah, we get it right every time.
On board with Hort. He is my player to watch for this match. He needs to make it super, and he's already dead. Great. So hopping on board now is Shifty. In a great power position on laundry steps. 2 players from Cleveland on the hill. Stack, stack, stack. That's what I love to see. Although they wipe them pretty stinking quick.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Cleveland Misfires is. They're a little split. I kind of understand what they were going for, but nobody ever really pushed into B.
I would agree. They had like 1 player out mid, 1 in top bedroom. I mean, and Moose is getting cross map kills with the FAR right now. Probably the weapon with the most recoil of anything in this game.
It is the most recoil, period, point blank.
The most recoil, no doubt. And he's getting kills from top bedroom into money. Cleveland doesn't seem to have any sort of idea about what they want to do.
They just don't have a real plan yet.
Split. It's so split. Lives are draining now. 7 life advantage for the side of LA. Time is dwindling. No one on their team really playing aggressive enough to get onto these points and try and get some caps going. As I say, that Action actually is able to sneak over to A. He is stopping the time over there. Don't think this B push didn't work out for Cleveland whatsoever. However, they all spawn right on top of A.
All the Misfires spawns right on there.
Yeah, if they can reach this flank from Hort and they get Shifty, Hort is taken down too. This is going to be an easy cap for the side of Cleveland.
That's a huge play. It may have not been on purpose, but Action just getting these kills is completely fine. And maybe no.
Yeah, it fell into their laps and it worked out. LA still with a 7 life advantage on this map. Doesn't quite matter as much. So fast paced. You can get on the point and cap it very, very quickly. And as I'm saying that, they get the team wipe that they're looking for. Hort trying to shut that down though. 1 more kill. Looking for 1 more kill on Filcy. Cleveland coming off of a deep spawn. Life advantage still heavily in LA Dweeb's favor. 4 players looking for Filcy now, and he does get taken down. We'll see if Cleveland can get a team wipe here. That's about their only chance. Shockwave trying to put in work. RTF COD 2 kills. Fort with another kill. Not looking good for Cleveland.
Just gotta stay alive at this point here. Shockwave's just gotta get a couple of picks here. Try and, open up the lanes a little bit for his team. It's a little hard on this map, especially when you're running an SMG, to kind of push these lanes. So it usually helps when you have an AR kind of, you know, picking these guys off of, you know, cutout, off of money. But if you never get that option, it's as a sub, you should probably try and be hitting either through middle or, you know, try and get into kitchen.
Yeah, and they do end up getting the team wipe that they need, but again, just not quite playing aggressive enough, not trying to get into their spawn and get those spawn kills that they so desperately need to win this map right now with no lives remaining. Just need to pick up 1 kill. LA taking the first round of this control.
Yeah, I think Cleveland did a pretty good job here of capping this A site. Action doing a really good job of pushing into their spawns. He picked up 3, almost 4, but he kind of opened this entire lane for his team, right? His team was able to kind of push through. They just weren't able to do too much with that. And honestly, those are the kind of plays that you need to take advantage of as a team. If you have 3 people push up after you, you got to do something with that.
Yeah, they got a great cap on A, and they got some of the spawn kills, you know, in their spawn, but they didn't push up quite quick enough. They made them spawn basketball right on top of B, and they just weren't able to get any sort of control by doing that. So my player to watch was Hort. However, looking at RTF CoD, sitting at 12-5, doing a lot of work for his team right here. Shifty being sneaky over at B. 3 players of LA over at B. This is looking dangerous for Cleveland. They are wrapping over. Hort inside of money, putting in work yet again.
It's got to be a cap, right?
This has to be a cap. It's a double cap. Cleveland's just completely chalking it. They're not even trying to rotate. Hort playing super patiently in money, getting the kills that his team needs. He has 3 kills in this round so far. Life advantage going in favor of LA. RTF been playing very, very patiently in middle. You'd love to see that. Again, getting more kills. LA with the team wipe. They're all gonna hop on this A point. You have 1 player, Action, is sitting inside of garage. That's not a great spot to sit. You're gonna spawn LA out. You're gonna spawn them on top of the point. It's not gonna help your team at all. It's gonna keep LA's aggression up. And look at this. The spawn kill is coming in. No problem. Life advantage in heavy favor of LA. 2 of them on the point. They get the cap. No real problem.
Yeah, Cleveland needs to kind of work together a little bit more. I think that's a big deal, especially when you have somebody over sitting in laundry. They're going to have an easy cutoff for that team. You have somebody sitting in the 2 power positions that I would consider for this point. You need to get one of them out. You have to. So whether you flank around or whether you take out the guy laundry, you need to have one of the 2 power positions. Now, let's see if Cleveland can kind of pull it together here.
Yeah, Cleveland on the back ropes here. What's the saying? Has their back against the ropes here. Back against the ropes here. We need to see some more. We need to see some more pressure out of everyone. Everyone on the team sitting negative, some double negative, some worse. RTF CoD not letting that happen. Streaks right off the rip, not even letting them get close to A. Action sitting in top corner. They know he's here though. Gets 1 kill.
Yeah, Action trying to do his best and trying to get these guys kind of out of his spawn. I think. Yeah, I think Cleveland's a little lost on where they got to go next.
Yeah, it looks like Cleveland's is just a little bit confused due to the fact that like they know there's 1 guy in their spawn and they just can't go kill him. But it was Hort, and Hort had already left their spawn an hour ago. Again, this aggression, they have just very slow AR players, and there seems to be no real aggression coming out of their team. And again, like I've said, life advantage in favor of LA now. 30 seconds to go. Cleveland's still trying to get out of their spawn. "15 seconds. Lives is still dwindling down. Cleveland is able to get on this point. 2-3 players there. But again, streaks coming in from LA. This is not looking good for them. Action hopping up in the laundry, doing everything he can. He will be able to stop the timer here. But again, it's just not looking good for them. The life advantage of 10 One player on hill, one to beat. Horde, he does get him, but he's going to get traded out really quickly. Only 3 seconds left. I don't think there's anyone
Point
close
four.
enough. Oh, Shock was there. Shock was able to get on.
No!
He jumped up. He jumped up onto the point, and he gives up the time for his team. LA takes the map 3-0, takes the series 3-0 for their first win of the season, improving their record to 1-4. What a great showing. That is surprising.